All right, y'all. Who woke? Who woke? Who woke? Wake up. Wake up. Wake the heck up. Who woke? Who woke? Who don't took so many naps like the real deal? Y'all, let's talk. This is an open discussion. Everything is open. Put it on the floor, put it on the table, and let's talk. Now, I have been giving y'all some good crime stories, and all I ask for is support from you all. I need support from my viewers. I need y'all to watch and since you shy, leave comments. Now I want to talk or do one. I want to do a couple open discussion. Anything y'all want to talk about appropriately dealing with crime? Okay, anything dealing with crime. Uh, let's talk. Okay, share your thoughts, share your comments, and here's your opportunity. Now I want to talk about. I overheard Nancy Grace speaking about uh, um, a 26-year-old woman. I'm trying to make some sense in what they trying to say. That a 26-year-old woman baked her baby in the oven. Okay? She baked her baby in the oven, y'all. Mistaking it for a crib. What is she talking about? What is this? What help me out. Help me out. Let me ask y'all something. Let me ask you something. Now, they got to do some, the law got to change. The law gonna have to make some changes because I see now that a lot of us women aren't able to make our own decision and based on uh, our health, mental health. I think that the law needs to change. How in okay. What I'm hearing now is there are so many women dealing with, and I know people say, I hear people saying they tired of hearing people talking about they tired of hearing people making up an excuse about mental health. Y'all, mental health is serious. Mental health, you got to understand. Mental health don't mean you some mental health is something you're going through, y'all. And you can't recognize. You don't know that you don't recognize it. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Mental illness is a different thing. Medication and we take medication for certain things. But there are so many young women out here since 2020. Since 2020, it's going through mental health, y'all. They are not able to make that decision. They they don't know they going through it. That the chemicals inside their system is affecting their brains. The neurologists. What what to y'all, this we gotta talk. I mean, I'm just reality, y'all. I'm talking about I when I do these crimes, I'm seeing true live mental illnesses and mental health within these young girls. Now you can't look at a person and tell they are not. You can't just look at a person and say, "Oh, she all right." He did and he did it. You can't look at a person and tell whether or not that person has mental illnesses. You can't do that because they can look normal but still have mental health issues. So the lady, the young girl ain't but 20. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. The young girl ain't but 26. She's 26. And we're not going to make no excuse for her. Minute. Can you go sit down? Y'all move too much. Go sit down. Move. Go sit down. Excuse me, y'all. My dog's getting on my last nerve. They worse than chillings. Okay. Okay. Young girl. For the last couple years, we've been dealing with young girls, young ladies with serious mental health issues. And they are not recognized by it. They're not going to the doctor for it. They in denial of it. They don't know. How can you get a crib mixed up with a baby, an infant that ain't but 1 month? This girl put her. I mean, how I supposed to feel? I'm not supposed to feel this. I'm a human. I'm a real woman. I'm a real mother. I love kids. So it's gonna affect me differently than some people. It don't have to be my child for me to love the child. Now, she can't be that much nothing wrong with her. She laid up and had that baby, and the baby is 1 month. She living with her. It's nothing wrong with your 20. If you're 26 and you living with your parent, you could be living with your parent to get yourself together. So y'all need to stop. Y'all just stop making it bad that you're a certain age and you're still living with your parent. You may be there for a reason. Sometimes we have to go home. Sometimes I never went back home, but everybody's situation is different. She's 26 and she was staying with her mom. Anything could have happened where she had to go back home. And she had a baby now, y'all. So she came back home and they want to help her with her baby. But just as soon as they step away, they come home. The granddaddy came home. The daddy, her father came home and saw some smoke. This girl who claims she thought, who claims that she thought it was a crib. I don't understand. If it's a crib, why you putting a crib in the oven? Why is she said she was tired of being pregnant. I mean, what you think you just supposed to have a baby, baby? I can't. I don't want to put no pressure on this young lady because I don't know her mental health issue status, her mental illnesses status. That's why I don't want to be so hard on her. So if I know she was in a situation like that part, I would have kind of like helped her make sure before she had that baby, the situation. You go when you pregnant, you get tired of being pregnant. Come on. But I enjoyed it. Everything I did. See, one thing about being pregnant and having kids, you got to want it, women. Not the man. A man will tell you anything. So you got, and you as a woman has to take that responsibility of carrying that baby for 9 months, 6 months, 5 months. It don't matter. You can't get tired of something once you get it. If you don't want it no more, give it to somebody else. Baby's gonna cry. They're gonna get on your nerve, man. Oh my gosh, y'all! I didn't know that was true. That was true. All that crying, you would go crazy. But to put your own child, but that's why I said she must have been going through. She must have been going through what is it, postpartum? She has to be going through that. She it went. She had to, y'all. It's no way in the world when your parents leave the house. And she has issues, so she could be going through something because she already said she was tired of being pregnant. But you already don't had the baby. We see a picture of her kissing her baby on the forehead. But then you put your own baby in the oven. That's what we do. Y'all, we living in our days. We living in our times. We living in it. You don't see it. Everything that was hid from us is coming out to the light. Everything that was hid from us has come to the light and it's coming out. It's the reason why that girl did that baby like that. Ask yourself this. Ask yourself this. That's why I don't want to be hard on her. You know what I mean? What's this on my back? This cord. Okay. I don't. I don't want to be hard on a young lady. Before I get on a young lady, I have to make sure everything is right. You know what you mean? Mentally, because they are not in control if it's a mental health issue. If it's a mental illness. I know y'all say, "Oh, I'm so tired of people blaming this. I'm so tired." It can happen to you. Mental health don't have no time when it go to make you change. It's a chemical change. I mean, it don't. You don't know. It's your brain. I mean, ask yourself this. Who baby is that? Who baby did she just have? Y'all got to ask yourself that. She lived with her mother and father. Who baby is it? What make that girl think that she put the crib in the micro? Yeah, they say an oven. It can be a microwave oven. It can be a stove oven. An oven is an oven because you have to turn it on, right? The baby she took the baby out the oven, y'all, and guess what she did to the baby, to the 1 month old? And y'all can imagine that baby crying. She put her baby in the crib. She put the baby in the crib, y'all. And y'all got to ask yourself, why did she do that? When the daddy came home, he smelled that. Imagine the smell. So when the fireman came, well, they called the ambulance and everything. So daddy was gonna put the baby in the car seat. So they still thinking the baby alive. They ain't in their right mind. They ain't in their right mind. They said that the baby they don't know. So they put the baby in the car seat. And when he put him in the car seat, the ambulance came in, the paramedics came in, and they checked the baby, and the baby was unalive. She in jail, where she needs to stay. Y'all gonna make this situation harder on y'all with giving birth to kids. Y'all gonna make this hard on your own self when they change the law. See, the law is been given to where you do what you want to do. But they about to change that sucker. They sitting up there playing it right now. Because enough is enough. Not only that case, it's other cases in the world today. You're supposed to enjoy your kids. They supposed to be your backbone. They supposed to be. I know the crying gonna get on your nerve. That's why your mama and them trying to help you with the baby. They got it. They can't just sit around you all the time and watch your grown tail. Young people, it's not modern society. It's not that. It's not easy. Y'all want to make everything easy when it's harder. It's tough. These crimes are happening for nothing, for no reason, for no reason. What y'all gonna do about it? Women, 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 talk to me. Talk to me, women. Talk to me. It's y'all. Y'all the one got to carry them babies. Y'all the one having them babies. Y'all the one. When you had that baby, who had that baby? Let's go to other crimes. Every crime that we have covered over here on this channel deal with mental illnesses or mental health. It deals with mental illnesses and mental health. It is serious, y'all. So I noticed that a lot of people be like, "Oh, she meant to do that to that baby. She this and that." Y'all don't that girl got may have some serious. I don't mean put her no baby. You don't know how she had that baby. You don't know how she got pregnant. So it's a lot of things we have to look at before we start talking about people. Before we start bashing people. We really need to we need to talk talk about it. Some people don't know they doing it. Some people don't even know they talking to you a certain way. Look at the lady who 12-year-old daughter missing. Suppose she telling the truth. Suppose she not telling the truth. Supposedly that she's going through something that women go through. Women go through things, y'all. You're not too perfect where nothing can't. Before we judge a person, we really needs to, before we judge a person, sometimes you got to sit back and watch, or either you got to know something about that person. Do research on them. Get to know them, or don't get to know them. It's terrible. Majority of these crimes, you have to have a serious health issue to do something to a person and pretend that you didn't do it. There are signs. Before that girl put that baby in that oven, before the parents left, there was signs that something was going on with her. I had the question of who child is that? Who baby she just had? Was it a granddaddy baby? What is it, a boyfriend baby? What is it, a cousin baby? Who baby is that she had? Y'all just be having me baby by these men and the men don't even want you. Y'all got to start. Oh, what happened to birth control? What happened to birth control? When we were coming up, that's all they preached. Now I don't hear nobody preaching that. We gonna do it this way. No, you ain't gonna tell them where I'm gonna put it at and I take it out and put it at. Uh-uh. Taking nothing out. But I don't know. I can't say what I wanna say. It's an open discussion. Anybody want to leave a message? Tell me. Let's talk, y'all. We gotta talk, y'all. Let my channel be the channel to express yourself. Y'all got to express yourself. In these crying, these women, these young women be needing somebody to talk to before they react. It's so much they going through to be so young. 26. You know what I was doing? I had one child. Well, yeah, I had one child. Took me 10 years to have that second. But the thing is, that ain't what I'm saying. You gotta talk to someone. Y'all, it's so much. If somebody do something unusual, they got mental problems. You could check it out in your chat. Them people having the people in your chat, it's not listening to you. Them grown people acting silly in your chat. Grown people, them real grown people in your chat acting a fool. I would rather have people in my chat that is serious about the content. Content purposely. Purpose. Purpose. Yeah. Content purpose. Yeah. Let's stay on content. Let's grow together. Speaking about it, there's a lot of people out there need help, y'all. They need to know what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. People don't have time to educate people no more. They don't want to educate these young girls. These young girls need some help. Because they looking for love in all wrong different places. Nobody want to hear about, nobody talk about no reality, nothing real. Nobody want to hear, none of these young girls want to hear what I'm talking about. They think life is about just being wild and drugs and playing and teasing, fussing, and fighting. That's not life. Carry yourself like a young lady. Let the men be men's. Let the man be the man. We don't need to do what no man do. In other words, I'm not talking about like on no job. No, I'm not speaking about no job. I'm talking about, whew, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. Praise God. Please bless the people. Please bless somebody got the blessing. God, there are too many unnecessary crimes. There's so much crimes out there can be avoided if we pay attention to what we doing. If we pay attention to what we doing. We so quick to judge people. We judge people. Stop worrying about. When the mental health come in, that means, why are you so worried about what somebody's saying about you? Fix yourself. The, I mean, I'm these crimes, y'all, are too similar. Everybody got a problem. It's a problem. You have a, y'all, most of these crimes true crimes that I cover over here is reality. It's real. The stigma is, whoa. Everybody's so angry. We are so, we angry. We impatient. We want everything to come like a magic wand. This is how the modern society is. We want everything to work like this. Quick, fast, like that. It don't work like that, people. Y'all want everything. If y'all slow down, young folk, modern society, slow down and stay focused. Slow down, do what you need to do, get your education, get your skill, get your hobby, get your mind right, get your relationship right, get your family right, and make it work. There's no way in the world the last since 2020 we losing folks like I don't know why. Something is going on that we need. We got to pay attention to where this angry stuff coming from. And it seems like it's not affecting nobody but my folks. Their folks too, but our folks. Why are we so angry with each other? Why are we so angry? We just seem like we can't get away from drama. We like drama. Why? I mean, what make you, I can't get mad at these folks, y'all. I can't even get mad at the 12-year-old girl, mama. I can't. I hear she go. I listen to her talk. She going through something. Mental don't mean y'all gotta see y'all hear the word mental. Y'all got, oh, I ain't crazy. That's not what mental means. Mental health don't means that. It could be something physically going on with you, socially, emotionally going on with you. It can. And you don't even know it. How can one be mistaken? I thought I thought the crib, I thought my baby was a crib. When that girl said that, when Nancy Grace brought that up, and I said to myself, the first thing that came to my mind was, she ain't in her right mind. She got some kind of mental illness going on. Cause you can't get a postpartum. You can't get a crib mixed up with a. Okay, first of all, you need to say you know something going on. If she putting a crib, why would you be putting a crib in the oven? Why did the oven come to her mind? Why would she be putting a crib? She thought the crib was the. She thought the baby was the crib. Y'all know she ain't in her right mind. Why bash that? She's sick. She cooked her own baby and put the baby in the crib. If she put that baby in that crib, smoked like burnt all up like that, y'all, she is not in her right mind. That devil know he been that devil been busy for like what, how many years, y'all? It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better, y'all. Yeah, y'all, we just going through that prime time right now. We letting the devil go through here like a Tasmania, okay? He doing his job. Yeah, he doing his job. But it's gonna get better, y'all. Time gonna get better. It's gonna get better. But right now, y'all going through a spiritual war right now. And y'all don't, if you don't see it, then you better open your eyes. Ask yourself. See, when you're a smart thinker like me, when you're a thinker and people don't like that, but you can't get at people what they don't. You're not gonna lie to a lot of things about people. There's a lot of people don't like sugar in their grits. But it be honest with you, you put sugar in your grits, guess what they eating? Cream of wheat. But I ain't put no sugar in my grits. I put some butter in. Yeah. I put some butter in my grits, but I ain't put no sugar in my grits. Somebody out there needs some help. It's a lot of young women going through a lot, y'all. If you sit there, one day I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Cause I don't want y'all to steal what I'm gonna do. It's sad, y'all. Don't think you too good to ask for help. Okay? Don't never be afraid to ask for help. Women don't even respect each other no more. Women got some of the worst mouths. They mouth worse than a man mouth. Now, man gonna be a man. Man gonna cuss like that. That I can see a man with a terrible mouth, but a woman, ooh wee, dirty mouth. If that man had that dirty mouth, let them men talk like that. That's not lady like. That's not lady night light. Steps to avoid all this crime is to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. Take care of yourself. You don't need to go to school to take care of yourself. You don't need to go to school for that. You're supposed to know how to take care of yourself. See, the one thing problem with my people is we worry about other folks. We love to worry about our own folks mentally, not in a good way. We'll worry about our people. We don't want nobody to talk to us. We don't want nobody to tell us the truth. It's too many crimes, y'all. All I ask, y'all got to come in and talk about these things. These kids, these young folks need help, y'all. I can't be the only one that care. I got a couple subscribers that will leave a message, leave it in the text their own opinion about certain things. I appreciate you. I need more of y'all. In the text, put in that. When I hear what y'all saying with my crime story, I take what y'all comments say And I told you I stir it up in a bowl and make out a recipe. It becomes a recipe. Y'all got to start. Y'all, these young folks asking for our help. These young people asking for our help. They are. Young people. I got, you know what? I ran into today one of my middle school students, and he still recognized me. He said, that Coach Gill, that Coach Gill. And I kind of sort of remember him. You know, when young men get older, they look different. But he was a respectful young man, always had, and he was working. And I said, I started to ask you to do a video, to do a video for me. I was going to tell him, I was going to say, young man, you're a handsome young man. You are so smart. I see you taking them buckets and putting them buckets up. Men need to hear good things about themselves. And find out I knew the young man. And he knew me. This world getting smaller. Then I had a fool to come to my car, y'all. See, that lets you know that my mental health is is stable. I was sitting there waiting on my sister to get out the grocery store. A fool came by my car. Not no young fool, a old fool. He came past my car, y'all. I know I was looking cute. Because I had on my little dress and I was sitting in the car, you know, because I'd been to a funeral. And you know what the dude said? I ain't talking about no young dude. I'm talking about a man look like he got churns. Like a daddy. What's your name? I looked at him. I could have went off and ate food and all that kind of stuff, but my mental health is not right there. I'm not about to get no heart attack. I'm not about to get no stroke for these folks out here in these streets. I want to say the word. I want to respect you too. I want to respect you too. I want to respect you too. I said, you don't know me. And he just gonna come out my car and say, what's your name? Uh, uh, what's your name? No, he didn't say what's your name. He didn't say what's your name. How he said it? He said, even if he said, what's your name? What's your name? I said, I don't know you. He said, you could get to know me. I said, man, go on. I ain't even cussed the man out, y'all. I could have went off the if I was like I used to be. I am a different woman now. I have transitioned into a better woman than I was then. I was a good woman then. But that mouth, I'm not that woman no more. I'm a better woman now. That man like to got cussed out, y'all. If he had the old me, he would have got cussed out today. But that's because my mental health is in a better place now. my, my mental health is in a better place than it was back then. I was crazy. Now I'm not. No, I'm not. We got to say our look, y'all. We got to stop this crime, y'all. Y'all, you know what? I paid attention to y'all. It's some just as well as me. It's some good creators out here. that, like me, we're not getting much attention that we're supposed to get. I can go to some channels and I can get up there and I can hit it, but they are doing something different than me. I like crime. I like to solve. I like to solve crime. I want to know why, how, who, what. Those are questions that I want to know in a crime. I like crime. I like to figure stuff out. I always been like that. I like to figure things out. Find out for myself. Why is somebody child missing and they ain't looking for them? Do that make sense? I'm trying to make things make sense, y'all. And it's women. We going through something. Women going through something. They're young women. Young. When we were young, we ain't thought that we had about 5, 6 boyfriends. I mean, now they run that man on in. No more. I mean, what's going on? Why are these young girls killing their babies? Why are these young girls? Why they ain't got no man? Why they ain't got no boyfriend they age? It's too many young, nice looking guys out here in this world for no woman, for y'all young girls not to have no man. It's the young men want the older women. There's too many nice young men out here working, intelligent, helping you, open and close the door. Need me, y'all. Man, open the door for y'all supposed to say thank you. Y'all don't even say nothing. These young men just be on these doors for me. All the men, but them young boys really do. I don't even have to say nothing. And you know what? I said thank you. Thank you. I tell the young men when y'all say, man, you're a nice looking young man. Where's your uncle at? Now I tell you, not for real though. I just be telling them I'm so proud of you, young man. You working. I see you were going up the street every day. Working, going on a job. You going somewhere. If he ain't going on no job, he going somewhere. Mental health is real like him, y'all. Mental illness is real. Wellness, y'all. That's where these crimes come from. The modern generation don't think air stinks. Look at Nature Boy. They ain't paying. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Them women and men ain't paying Nature Boy no attention no more. Nature Boy go to court. Y'all know who Nature Boy is. Nature Boy, that young man, he would call himself a cult leader. He ain't nothing but I can't say what I want to say. I ain't gonna say. I don't even see how those people follow him. But they won't follow nobody with knowledge like me try to help him. Them young girls follow him. They like all that slapping in here and there and doing all that kind of stuff like that. But here I am trying to get them knowledge and power so they can get better. They don't want to hear that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't be laughing, I just be tripping. Cause it's amazing how the mind is. It's amazing how the mind is. Y'all believe Nature Boy, and you won't believe nothing I say. That's because you lazy. That's why he call y'all lazy. That's why he make y'all clean up. because you're lazy. Some of them women lazy, y'all. They don't want to do, they want somebody to tell them what to do. Lazy. Too lazy to do it on your own. Long as they can eat some food and sleep and drink and smoke, they'll hang around Nature Boy. They need to start changing the law. Change the law on a whole lot. So sit your butt down in the White House and change some law, because y'all ain't doing and y'all ain't did nothing this year. The last couple years, ain't nothing been going on. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing more crime. It's more crime than anything I hear in this world now. Things got to get better. And it can't just get better with me. See, when you start talking with sense, when Jesus pulled certain people out that speak to the world, he had to sacrifice. They sacrificed. They sacrificed their time. Only thing they want Jesus want them to do, sacrifice a little time to get people to listen. Our young girls got to do better. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it again. They lazy. You got too many lazy young girls out here don't want. I ain't bashing them or nothing like that. Y'all don't want to work. You don't want to go to school. You don't want to work. And you want an older man, because the older man ain't going to be like your dad and taking care of you. Too many crimes, y'all. Y'all don't want them children. They got something called birth control. That's all they got. That's all they taught us coming up. Good God Almighty. That's all. I don't hear them saying nothing like that to y'all. This modern generation, I don't hear nobody saying nothing about no birth control. I don't. We don't like each other no more. We're against each other. And I been not hear nobody talking about. Y'all don't hear nobody talking about no what you call Black Lives Matter no more, do they? I better get yourself together and make something matter. You know, I like to tell folks, y'all got to remember, it's a lot of people don't get compliments. It's a lot of people out in this world. You'll be the first one to tell a man this. You'll be the first one to tell a man how he look. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Tell these young guys, they doing good. Get them something nice to say. Tell the young man, you shouldn't be cussing. Don't let that woman make you look bad. Don't you cussing that woman out like that. Don't do that. She making you look bad. That's it. Some women just rough men like that. Don't make yourself look bad because another woman, because that's the way they used to be taught to. And that way y'all can't get it confused with all women. All women not like that. I ain't used to that. I hear somebody talking to my mama, my sister like that. I'm the one in that family that ain't gonna hold her mouth. And not around the other women. But I'm saying that if you need help, they got numbers, y'all, that you can call. Now, I ain't talking about don't get no help because you too sorry to go get a job. I ain't talking about that kind of help. I'm talking about somebody with some mental issues who gonna put that baby in the oven thinking it's a crib. It's sick. It's sick. Can't be mad at them because it's sick. But, whew, Jesus, man. I couldn't see nothing like that. It's so much going. Y'all be surprised. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all what I saw. This is open panel. I never believed it was really what y'all call them people in I never believed that it was really what they call them, squatters, until I seen one up the street in a nice house. I ain't know what them folk were doing. That looked scary. I see, all I know, I knew the people moved out that house. It's a nice, pretty house, and it's clean in there. And the other day, I saw them. I'm gonna be nosy. I'm sure gonna be nosy. And I seen they stuff put out the house. And so my neighbor said they squatters. I said, what? Oh my gosh, we got a squatter in our neighborhood. And so we sat out there in the daytime. Two men now, two sorry men could go get them a job. Go. That's called stealing. And they got more rights than the ones who own the house. Ain't that something? Y'all, I saw them folks put their stuff with carrying the stuff, y'all, back in the house and left the mattress out there. You know what? I like, oh, they going in the bed. They taking me in the bed. And guess what? I said, you know what they ought to do? Get that truck, the folks who house it is. I don't know. I know somebody told them, God, we got, the way their neighborhood is, it's too many job folks out here and retirees. And they came the next day. I said, they'll throw all their ass away in their house. See, if you get rid of trash, like I told y'all the other day, if you get rid of junk and trash, you could live a good life. But you gotta get rid of that junk first. Gotta get rid of the trash. They threw all that stuff. It is not funny. I am just tripping. They threw all that stuff away, y'all. You wouldn't even know somebody doing a hoarder. Not hoarder, but I can't even think of the word. It's sad. Ooh, Lord, honey. When God take me away from him, don't make me come back this way. I'm too young right now. Women, get it together. If you don't want no children, how you gonna say you tired of being pregnant? It's a 9-month process. Now you didn't know, you thought you was gonna have that baby and that man gonna be with you. That man ain't got to be with you because you pregnant. Y'all better woo, hallelujah, Jesus. Woo, Jesus. Modern society. Y'all gotta stop. Woo, wait, if it's modern like this, I don't need to be in it. And an old man told me an older guy told me he modern society. That man, you tradition. Sit down somewhere, you a tradition. You ain't no modern. That's for them young folk. You ain't young no more. You ain't young no more. You don't had your days. You don't did your turn. But crime over the period of time is getting worse. It seems like it's not getting out of the 20s. Hey, go check out all the crimes that went on. That happened. It was a younger person who did it. And it was some younger people that they killed. Because y'all trust everybody. You ain't patient. You want everything to come to you so quickly. And you think everybody like you. I'm talking y'all modern society people. That's right. Now they already said this in the Bible that this was going to happen. This is a revelation we going through right now. Oh, Lanita crazy because she talked about revelation. Is that the truth? don't care what you say about me, but I'm on a mission and I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Look, where have we ever in our life? Long as I've been living in Fulton County, I ain't never seen nothing like this. The DA, District Attorney Fannie Willis, a woman, everybody all in her relationship, she can go over that man, but they just can't use none of the money that people, for the people. They all in this good relationship. He wasn't dating her. He wasn't doing nothing with her. Wade was Nathan wasn't doing nothing with her. He can have friends until he get his divorce. I guarantee the white got some friends. I guarantee you the white got a friend. And I bet she and Nathan got a good relationship. They just gonna get a divorce. That's all. She knew about Fannie. Fannie been dating that man since the 19th, 2019. 2015 and stuff like that. They weren't going together. They all in that girl. Look, y'all, when have we ever had a DA in a situation like this? She ain't the only one. But that's all man. But she need to be cool. I want to tell Fannie Willis, as a woman, you got to be cool, girl, in that court, because you don't got a warning. You don't got a warning, sister. You got a warning. You went off on that. She went off on that prosecutor. She went off on that prosecutor. Why we so angry? Shit, tell them what they want to know. Tell them you're a grown woman. Long as you ain't do none of that, the money you don't supposed to be using, you good with me. But when you start dipping and dabbing in it, ooh, Lord of mercy. Honey, please. Dipping and dabbing in it, a dabbing and a dipping. Things gonna get better, y'all. Things gonna get better. Just keep praying and be patient. The moms are just giving up on their daughters. You can't give up on your daughter, baby. Y'all not. I'm talking about the younger girl daughters, not the ones who 35-year-old who grown and know they can do better. I ain't talking about them because they still think they babies. Nope, you're a grown woman. You know right from wrong. I'm talking about the one got these little teenagers. Y'all can't give up on y'all young girls like that. Not the 19-year-old. I ain't talking about the ones your older kids. They need to be taking care of you. I'm just saying. Get some help, y'all. Find your mentor. Find your mentor. And get you some help. Everybody go through something when they young. But y'all, that I had to say something about that because I was watching Nancy, and when I controlled my tears because I didn't want to cry. Couldn't get mad with the mother because I know she postpartum something that mother went through to take her baby, a 1-month-old baby. I'm just a little 1-month-old Pukanuki. And put her baby in the oven because she thought it was a crib. I just, the granddaddy came home, saw the house smoking. Oh my God. Y'all can imagine the smell. You can imagine the baby. She took it out the oven and put the baby in the bed. Put the baby in the crib, y'all. She locked up now. Now what happened was, she thought that man gonna want her because she had a baby. That man was married. Probably was a married fool because he ain't had no being fooling around. How you gonna mistake how you gonna mistake a what you putting the crib in the oven for? You see what I mean? So I can't get upset with, because it's mental illnesses right there, not mental health issue. That's mental illness. Yeah, that's mental illness. She got an illness. Why is you in the kitchen if you ain't gonna cook no chicken? That was I just having a good time. Not just no chicken. I'm saying why if you ain't in the kitchen to cook, why you put that baby in there? You wait till your parents leave that house. You're a grown 26-year-old woman. You is not 17 and 19 years old. I'm tired of being pregnant. Well, you got to be tired of doing what you do to get pregnant. Y'all need to stay in school. Go back to school. Let school be important for some of y'all. Get a skill. Everybody ain't made to be no mama. A mother. A mother. Everybody not made to be a mother. It's real, y'all. Mental health is real. I just wish I would just had so much a billionaire. You know, if I was a billionaire, what I would do. I have so many facilities in Atlanta. Because I can't be worrying about put my place stuff in other states, because I got to have somebody I can trust to treat them, have them women some help. A lot of young girls don't think they need help. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They angry. Anybody stay angry all the time needs some help. Any woman that complain all the time, ooh wee, complain all the time, and you don't got on my last nerve, you need some help. You need some help. Yeah, keep going back to that same old man. Ain't doing nothing for you. Keep messing with these broke men. Got that same broke man. Leave him, go get another broke man. Woo, Jesus. Now you don't have a baby by he gone. Have them kids because you want to have them. If you have a kid, have them because you want them. You want that baby. You the one going to be stuck with it. I ain't about to blame no man. I'm not going to blame no man for everything because that's men do stuff different than women. Men do things different than us, y'all. Now these men don't got smart. They getting their children, they raising their kids themselves. They like me. I have to raise mine. And their dad was around. But shoot, I like them. I like dressing like dogs and firemen and cowboys and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And put them in, got different programs but they can go be in and stuff like that. You just got to put your time, be patient, y'all. Women jealous of each other. I can't get over Shaquella Robinson case. I can't. But that's what happened when you go take foods in another state with you. They knew what they were doing when they took Sequela over there. And here you got this Smoke 3 thing going on. You got Young Thug. Yeah, she's sitting up there doing Young Thug with it. See, I'm gonna tell you something about God. God work in a mysterious way. She's sitting up there punishing them young boys, gang members, and we still got gang members here in Atlanta. They not no crime. They wasn't no crime thing. They just protected themselves. That's how you have to do in Atlanta. I don't know what Fanny from Atlanta. She supposed to know that. In Atlanta, you know you got to protect your people. Them folk, them boys were hustling. That's what young boys do to feed them. These parents, the way some of these parents are, these boys have, these children have to raise themselves, y'all. They got to hustle. Long they ain't shooting at the people. They protecting themselves. Good doodly doodly. They not know we ain't got it like that. It wasn't like that. But to be honest with you, it have been bad over years on Metropolitan. There used to be Stewart Avenue. It used to be Stewart Avenue. It used to be prostitution and everything. Walking up. I mean, they walking like it was just like nothing. But that didn't have nothing to do with Young Thug. See, they making Young Thug look bad as what he is. They making him look bad. He was into the music. Now, if he got some, every group, all us had was in groups. But you got fools within your group. Now, Fanny, see, God work in a mysterious way. See, you messing with them boys. See, what you did wrong, Fanny. I ain't against you, Fanny. I'm not against you. I'm just gonna tell you this. You let one YSL member get away. You supposed to lock all them guys supposed to be in that RICO. All of them. You left one out that you dealt with. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody know it. You left one former YSL co-founder out and told him don't say nothing. Because you represented him. He's supposed to be in there with Young Thug them. How you gonna do that, Fanny? How you gonna do that? You shouldn't have did that. You should have let them boys go. You should have been on. Them boys already done did their time for that stuff you talking about. They ain't doing nothing. Y'all just got, and y'all, look, y'all. If you go back and look at the prosecution team ain't got their ass together. They ain't got their ass together. They don't need nothing like to me. The defense is better than the offense. The defense is better than the offense. Offense is stopping the defense from talking. Because defense got the power in the court. Y'all better pay me some attention to what I'm saying. I'm paying these cases some attention. YSL defense is winning. Judge don't told them that. Offense got to get better. The witness that they got coming on the stand don't remember those detectives. It has not brought up Young Thug's name. And they mad about that. They mad about that. Now, Yeah. I ain't. I like my girl. I like my girl. I love my girl. But now she going through it. See how God work, y'all. Like you should let them boys alone. Now you in court, Fanny, for some bull ass. Ain't that something, y'all? These cases that we are covering over here, it deal with mental health, mental illnesses, and mental health. It cannot be ignored. It's too much going on. And I'm going to stay on them like that. I'm not going to fuss at them. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. Y'all just be hiding at these young boys, these young men. Sometimes y'all got to start yelling. Guys got feelings. See what we failed to I'm gonna let y'all go after this, but I had to do my talking now. Cause I know I used to do some praying in the mornings. Sunday morning like it is now. I just want to say this. Please learn how to talk to these young men and these men. Y'all women just be saying anything. So I mean, what y'all say to them is terrible. Men have feelings just like women do. Men have feelings just like women do. It's how you said it. Ooh, wee. I didn't know women cuss like that. I know men do because my brother used to cuss all the time, but he know I don't like being a cuss around me though. My brother got a mouth on him. But that's a man. Ooh, wee. I heard this. Ooh, this girl cuss wretched out. Oh my gosh. Yo, ooh, wee. I didn't know women talk like that. You know, men's gonna do men stuff, crazy stuff. I don't worry about them. That's they gonna talk like that. But and they'll respect women, when women come around. But now I see why they could. Whoo, hey, whoo, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Glad they ain't teach my daughters that to talk like that. I don't like all that cussing and stuff women be doing. They think it's cute. Oh my gosh. We used to have one girl hang with us. I said, can you please cuss that man out and tell that man to leave me alone? That girl turned it up like that. Yeah. She would do it for us. She would do it for us. 'Cause I don't have the energy. I don't have the energy, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. And it go for the guys, for my young men, and my young women. Y'all got to start repeating the 23rd song. I know you don't know what I mean when I say the 23rd song. It's Our Father which art in heaven. Go to the, put it up on the computer. Go to Google and it called 20. It's the 23rd. It's songs, but it's spelled different. It's PSLAM, I think. PAS. Wait a minute. PAS. If I'm spelling it right, y'all. PASLAM, I think. I can look, but I can't look right there. I got my computer right there. It's the 23rd song. Just look at it. Just say, as Google said, the 23rd song, and it'll come up. It don't spell like that. It'll start out with Our Father. Repeat that every time somebody don't got on your last nerve. Just repeat that. Whatever you're going through, repeat that. We got to save our young people, y'all. I know they don't listen, but don't give up on them. Because young people be around me all the time, especially the guys. They just be telling me stuff. They be talking about their girlfriends and little men, little stuff, getting advice, and so they just talk to me. They feel comfortable. They talk about their jobs. They talk to me. They feel comfortable telling me stuff. They don't know me. And I like that. They just comfortable. They just, I'm glad I'm here for somebody. And I got the young lady, I got some young mothers, beautiful young mothers. And you ought to see some of my daddy parent be up there trying to scoop them up. I said, no, can't mess with my friend. But it's just fun. It's just fun that you can relate to young people in this modern society, to keep them on track. They need that. But y'all, we got to stop this crime, young people. I'm going to tell you this before I leave. If you don't did something wrong in your relationship, don't go fussing at your significant other about it, okay? If you don't want to carry a baby for 9 months, then don't have one. Stop making up excuses for what you did. If you lived a certain way, don't get mad at your kid because they doing better than what you doing. Be blessed that they are doing good and they think better than you. Just because you got pregnant at 13 or 14, that don't mean that they got to get pregnant at 13 or 14. Don't even tell them that you got pregnant 13 or 14. Wait till they get 18 to tell them that. Tell them when they get 18 years old, okay? So they won't think they have to go try to make them baby at 13. That's why these little girls run away. Probably pregnant. Got pregnant by a 19-year-old boy. Staying in the hood. Apartment right next to you. They see you every day. You don't see them. Crime gotta stop, y'all. But it ain't gonna stop. It got to slow up. Slow down. Get a job. Get a job. Now they done took McDonald's up to $15 an hour. Some people, I guess some people make a $15 an hour. I don't know about everybody. I didn't understand. Somebody told me that they're all not making $15 an hour. They supposed to be. They took it up. I don't see why they not. Stop cussing them people out in that drive-through. You better get out of that line because you done made them mad. Now they don't spit all in your food. Y'all cussing them people out in that drive-through window. You better get out of that line because they don't mess your food up. Y'all better stop it. Y'all better wake up. I ain't about to cut nobody out with my food when they tell me go to the window. Baby, I'm be nice. I'm better be nice. I don't want you messing up my food. I ain't hollering at nobody. Not when I get in line to go. If y'all go to McDonald's this morning or Burger King, y'all better talk nice to them people. They already didn't want to come to work. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. They already don't want to come to work. And y'all cussing them out early in the morning. Them folks just woke up. Y'all got to learn how to talk to people. There's so many nice people. There's so many nice people. Everybody gonna be nice, y'all. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Y'all, I used to come on in the morning time for I'm off schedule because we on fall break. We on fall break. So I'm gonna be off and on different little times going live, okay? Because I'm gonna go back to work the Tuesday. If any birthdays in the house, happy birthday to you. I love y'all. I'm here. I'm here. Y'all, I'll be back on later on today. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, y'all. I'm out of here.